Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. And yes, I know a lot of you are new actually. Guys, we reached 900 subscribers on my channel, and not only did we reach 900, but we're almost at 8,000. What? Yes, we are at 990 as I'm recording this. So thank you guys. Thank you to all my old subbies and to all my new subs. I'm so happy to have all of you here, guys. To have you guys in my YouTube family, I can't even describe how much this means to me, guys. Your support is truly amazing. I am just so thankful, guys. I love you. I love you all, guys, and I'm not just saying that. I truly do love you guys. You mean the world to me. You always brighten my day, and your comments, they go straight to my heart, guys. And even if you never comment or thumbs up, just you being here, watching my videos, supporting me, having a good time, I really appreciate it, okay? I appreciate every one of you guys. I appreciate all the love that you give me. So thank you so much, guys. I can't even thank you enough for all that you give me by just being here. It is crazy that our YouTube family is expanding this much. I am so happy, guys. I'm so happy. I just want you to know that. And again, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, okay? And to celebrate 900 subscribers and possibly 1,000 subs by the time this is uploaded, it's so crazy, I have a huge build for you guys. Yes, today we are doing a huge speed build, guys, a vampire build, because because the new game pack, the new vampire game pack was released. So I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about many things today, but a lot of you guys, and with a lot, I mean a lot of you guys, have been asking for me to do a mansion. So of course, to celebrate 900 subs and to thank all of you guys, I am doing a mansion, okay? I might even do another mansion that is not vampire themed in the future as well, but I was just so excited. My voice, sorry. I was just so excited about this new game pack that I decided to make a vampire themed mansion. Cause what says mansion? What says mansion? What says vampire more than having a huge ass mansion, guys? Well, except for having fans and drinking blood and all that. But you know, you need a big mansion if you are a vampire, okay? So that's what we are doing, guys. I know the title gave it away, but we are doing a huge ass mansion today, and I'm so excited. I hope you guys will like this build. And okay. Another thing I want to thank you guys for is for giving me so much great feedback and video and build requests. It really helps me out, guys. It really helped me out. I was having a little bit of a dry period without much inspiration on what to build, but you guys really helped me out, so thank you. I feel so inspired, and I have a ton of new ideas now. Unfortunately, I can't do them all, guys. I'm so sorry. Or, well, it will take me a while if I'm to do all of them, but I will prioritize some of the requests that a lot of you guys have been asking for. And one of the top requests are for me to do a base game build. So, of course, guys, I will do a base game only build for you. I might even make one base game only house and one base game only apartment. So that is high up on my to build list, and it will be out soon. TM. Because, okay, guys, I know all of you guys don't have all the expansion packs and game packs and stuff packs and all that, but you can still download all my builds even if you don't have all the packs that I use. The game will replace the items that you don't have, But I know it doesn't always look too great. And also doing a base game only build will be a little bit of a challenge for me, and I like that. I like it. Me like it. So yes, expect at least one base game only build in the near future, and possibly even two. And feel free to leave more suggestions if you want, requests and suggestions and all that. It always helps me out, even if I might not have time to do all of them. It does help me, okay? It gives me inspiration and ideas. So feel free to leave that in the comments, guys. So let's talk a little bit about this build, you guys. I've actually been wanting to make a mansion for ages, and then a lot of you guys started posting requests for a mansion, and then they released the info about the vampire game pack, and I really wanted to make me a creepy, spooky, old Victorian looking mansion, so I had to wait for the pack, guys. I had to, okay? Don't blame me, I had to, because I saw when they released the trailer, the teaser, I was just stunned. I was shocked. I was like, look at them builds and buy mode items. Like, oh my god. So yeah, I had to wait. And also, I've been tight on free time at the moment because I talked about it in my previous video. I'm working and studying full time. So a little bit tight on free time, yes. So it's been taking me a while to get this up. I'm sorry. But I'm so happy with the outcome, okay? I love this build, guys. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and I know I say that in nearly all my builds, but you know, guys, I evolve my building techniques and I try new things, and it usually turns out great, better than my previous builds. Well, not all the time, but you get the idea. You get the idea, okay? So guys, I am so happy with this build, so I hope you guys will be too. But yeah, so this is built on a 50 by 40 lot, I think, okay? I believe so, but I'm not entirely sure, okay? I'll put the info in the description box down below. It is also built in the new town, guys, Forgotten Hollow, that came with the vampire game pack. And can I just say, you know what I'm gonna say, right? I freaking love this new world. Oh my god, I freaking love it. It's so spooky, guys, and I love me spooky things. I have a thing for supernatural stuff. Always have since I was a kid. I used to watch vampire movies with my dad. Mom wasn't too happy about that, but you know, I was stubborn, and my dad, well, he didn't really see the problem. That's right. But I mean, I turned out great. Did I? But anyway, so if I ever have kids, I will probably let them watch vampire movies too. So, but yeah, it is a big build. It took me maybe 6 hours. So there's a lot of editing to be done in this video when I'm recording the voiceover. Obviously, I'm done editing, but or almost done editing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm done with the editing, and that took me a while, guys. It took a long time, okay. I did edit out a few things, as always. A lot of things you won't notice. Maybe it's just me being indecisive and things that don't really matter, okay? But I did also edit out 2 major things, and those 2 major things are the roofing and the landscaping. As pretty much always, putting the roof on took ages, guys. It's a big build, and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to keep that in the video because it took so long. And plus, it's just not too interesting, and I did try a million things to make it work. So it's basically just me putting a roof on, regretting it, trying another kind of roof, and to make it work, it took a while. So I think I left some pieces of me doing the roof in. I can't remember, even though I just edited this, but yeah, the majority of the roofing is edited and it's cutouts. Same with the landscaping. It just wasn't too interesting either. I didn't do anything crazy, so that is out too, okay? I didn't do anything special with the landscaping, and if you want to see these things in a closer look, there is always screenshots at the end of the video, as always, guys. So you didn't really miss anything special at all. And you can also see the roofing and the landscaping every now and then in the video as well. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything, I promise, okay? So when building this, I pictured the more stereotypical vampire, the old-fashioned one, like in the old movies, because these days in movies, vampires doesn't necessarily live in old Victorian mansions. They are more adapted to the modern world, but for this build, guys, I wanted to go all in Victorian. There is no TV, okay? Okay, you can of course add one if you would like to. Nothing's stopping you. You can make your vampire family more updated if you would like, but I made this house very old-fashioned, almost medieval. But as I'm saying that, I think I might actually have placed a touchpad in one of the kids' bedrooms. I'll let that one slip, okay? Maybe the kids have adapted more and they want to fit in this new world, maybe. I don't know. This build is also very dark and almost depressing, but super cool in my opinion. All the walls and floors are dark. I use a lot of dark woods and black and red. There's also some purple and yeah, one of the kids' bedrooms are actually white though, so there's some lighter colors in there, but the majority of the build is very dark, okay? Because that's your stereotypical vampire house, okay? It's very dark and spooky. So, well, as I said, you guys, I've said it a million times now, but this is a big build, guys. This mansion has 7 bedrooms in total. Actually, 2 of the bedrooms are just an alternative bedroom to the master bedroom. I know it doesn't make sense to you now. You'll kind of see what I mean later, and I will explain that later, my thought behind it as we get to that part. But I thought it was genius. I loved the idea of that, but you'll see later, okay? You will see later, I promise. And yeah, then we have 6 bathrooms, I think, which is a lot in my opinion, but it is needed if you have a big family or a lot of guests. 2 bathrooms downstairs for your guests, and the rest of the bathrooms are, did I say bedrooms again? I don't know, but 2 bathrooms downstairs for guests, and then the rest of the bathrooms are en suites. So yeah, the entry, the hallway is huge. It is open to all the way up to the 2nd floor. So if you are standing on the 2nd floor, you can see all the way down. Okay, all the way down. And also, when building this, I did imagine this vampire family living here to be very social, guys, and they love their parties. Of course, with other vampires and not humans though. So we do have some rooms dedicated just for parties. We have one ballroom, and underneath the ballroom we have kind of hidden big library with a bunch of seatings. And you guys, I imagine this room to be used for a secret nectar / blood drinking ritual, okay? Kind of dark, but you know, they are vampires, okay? They are dark. So you will see that room later. We have a huge kitchen because if you have a lot of guests, you will need a lot of food or blood. And of course, I imagine this family to have butlers and cooks that make their food for them, okay? Then connected to the kitchen, we have a fancy dining room with a lot of seats. Connected to the dining room, we have a smaller library meant as maybe just a study for the dad vampire maybe. And underneath this part of the build, we have in the basement, we have a blood cellar, you know, instead of a wine cellar. And there's also a table and some seats there if you want to go and taste old stored blood. Okay. Sounds really nasty, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that is all the rooms. A ton of rooms. Yeah, I know. So while I was talking, I did finish the kitchen. I didn't really put seats in and stuff in the kitchen except for some bar stools, because you are not actually meant to eat in there, guys. We are old-fashioned rich vampires, so of course we need a separate dining room. I did also finish the ballroom. The ballroom obviously have a dance floor because you dance in a ballroom, guys. Some seats tucked away at the walls and a bunch of statues to make it look spectacular. And of course we need some music in there as well, so I did add an organ that also came with this pack. No piano, because that's not old-fashioned enough for me, okay? So yeah, that was the ballroom and the kitchen. So guys, we just furnished the dining room as well, and in there, as I said, we have a ton of seats. I put 2 dining tables together with the move objects cheat. Oh, sorry. However, I will come back and change those chairs later because I found some better ones, okay? We also have 2 bars in there and a cozy but fancy fireplace, of course, because all mansions need fireplaces, guys. It's not up for a discussion. You can see I also added a clock. But yeah, it's not up for discussion, guys. It has to have at least 1 fireplace, okay? At least 1. That is necessary. And yeah, you could see that that connected to the dining room. We had oh my god, I can't speak, guys. I can never speak in voiceovers, but you're used to that by now, okay? But yeah, we had a smaller library, the vampire dad's study. Nothing special. I put bookcases along the walls and basically just covered the walls with books, okay? And then I put a table in the middle of the room. So we moved upstairs to the 2nd floor, or to the 1st floor if you consider the downstairs to be the ground floor. But yeah, let's not have that discussion right now, okay? Let's call this the 2nd floor. Working on the hallway here, I sorry, I lost my thought. I don't do the basement just yet. I think I actually do all other rooms before I do the basement. I can't remember, but we shall see, okay? So this 2nd floor contains all the kids' bedrooms or guest bedrooms, whatever you want them to be. There is 4 of them. All of them have their own bathroom, their own ensuite, so quite luxurious actually. But it's a mansion, okay? So it has to be luxurious. I really tried to give all the rooms their own touch, their own color scheme, their own character, so you'll see that as well. So this room, the purple room, I made as a nursery, and it is so cute. It is super cute. And guys, just imagine a darling little vampire baby. That's just so adorable, guys. I don't know if babies can be vampires in The Sims 4 or if they turn as they age up. I'm sorry, but I haven't had time to read up on that yet. So, but yeah, I'm sure you guys already know anyway, so you don't need me to tell you. And this room is a kid's bedroom. It could be a toddler's room too if you just exchange the bed. That is one hard word to say. So this room, as you can see, has a deep red and white color scheme. And also one thing you might notice, some of you have noticed, I'm sure if you've seen my previous builds, is that these rooms, or this house, any rooms in this house, they're not very cluttered. And yeah, if you see my previous builds, you know I love clutter in my builds, especially in the kids' bedrooms, because kids are usually quite messy. But for this build, I just imagined this family and this build in general to be very tidy and clean looking. So there's actually not a whole lot of clutter, and I'm surprised that I could keep myself from what? Sorry guys, I'm tired. I'm surprised I could keep myself from over cluttering, is that a word, these rooms. Okay, I am proud. Okay, I'm proud that I managed to keep this house clean looking. So this pink room, guys, is the lightest and the brightest room in this build. It is built with a teen in mind, and I like it. It is very cute and stereotypically girly, but of course any gender could live in here, guys. Colors don't have genders. I just want to put that out there. Don't judge people. Be who you want to be. Like whatever color you like. Be yourself, guys. That's what's gonna keep you happy, okay? Just want to say this because I know a lot of people struggle. And be yourself, guys, and don't judge other people. That's very important. And yeah. So I think I cut out me furnishing some of the bathrooms, right? Because they're all kind of the same. Well, I did try to make them different, but they have the same plumbing items, but they are slightly different in style and in what other items I put in there. But they all are in the screenshots at the end, though, guys. And I think I cut out me furnishing some of them. At least the pink bathroom, right? I'm so confused. It's been a long day, a long week, but I am happy. It's finally weekend, guys. It's finally weekend. And hopefully I can put this video up today. Only you guys in the future knows. I don't know yet, but I am doing my best to get this voiceover done. I mean, it's me talking for 26 minutes. Like, really? I am surprised I haven't run out of things to talk about yet. Usually I do that after like 3 minutes. No, it's not that bad, but it kind of. So I did skip one of the kids' bedrooms. I will come back to that later, guys, because I wasn't inspired enough to do that. But yeah, this is the third floor, the master bedroom. This entire floor is dedicated to the owners of the house, the vampire parents. Imagine having a bedroom this size. I mean, this bedroom is even bigger than my apartment, you guys. And the color scheme, as you can see, is dark red and dark wood. And soon you will see what I meant with the alternative bedrooms. So you can see in the middle, there's this one large part of the bedroom. And then off to the sides, we have hallways. And these hallways lead to a secret smaller room. So there's 2 hallways on each side and 1 smaller bedroom on each side. And in these smaller bedrooms, there's a coffin. So yeah, both the vampire mom and dad have their own separate room with their own coffin in case that's where they want to sleep on one day or so. So yeah, they have this 1 bedroom with a bed and then their own separate coffin bedroom. Yeah, I thought this was a clever idea. I like this idea. I hope you guys will like it too. But yeah, that is the bedrooms done, guys. Well, except for the 1 kid's bedroom that I will come back. Ow! I am waving my hands so much that I actually hit my hand on my desk. But yeah, I will come back to the kid's bedroom later. But first, you guys, I do the basement rooms, and I start off with this room at the blood cellar, you know, instead of the wine cellar. And basically, I cover the walls with wine racks, and we're gonna pretend that those bottles are stored aged blood instead of wine, but yeah. And also, you can see there's a table in the middle, and 2 chairs, and a lot of wine glasses. Okay, so you can actually drink the blood from a glass because that's more fancy than drinking from the bottle, okay? And then we have this room that I said I imagined as some kind of a ritual room. It is kind of like a library. I covered the walls with books as well, bookcases here, and lots of seatings and a seat for the hostess and the host, the vampire parents. And yeah, that is basically this secret ritual room. Of course, lots of wine glasses and stuff. And left, guys, left we have just one room. I also put mirrors up so you can see if someone says they're a vampire but they're not. Now, I don't know the thought behind that. But then we also have the last kid's bedroom. That is a red color schemed room, and I really do like that room. and then guys, we're almost done. Well, obviously I haven't moved up to the last kid's bedroom yet, but I was afraid we were running out of time, but I see there's still a minute left. There's still a minute of this video left. So yeah, I actually love this build, guys, and I really hope you love it too. And yeah, you'll see. Here is the last kid's bedroom. Okay, here's the last room of the build, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this build, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. And I love you all, and thank you again for 900 subs and almost 1,000 subs. I really appreciate it so much, guys. I love you all, and guess what? I'll see you in my next video.